Hello there guys and welcome back to my Let's Play series. First off I want to say I'm a hamburger. Yep, it's official. I am a duck burger, not a hamburger. I don't know why I said ham. We're not made of ham. We're not made of burger. We're just a duck burger. Yep, that's exactly what we are. I have a burger as a head, and I'm not really going to tell you guys why I have my head as a burger. I'll go into details much later, and I'm not really going to tell you. It's kind of a surprise for you guys, so you guys have to wait. Anyways, I am back once again in my Let's Play series, and man, oh man, it's been forever since I've recorded on here, and I think we're gonna actually decide to change up how I record my Let's Play series because I have not been real active with them and recently, and it's kind of been cast aside, and I really don't want to cast aside because we spent a ton of time in this world, and I still love it, and I still want to do a lot more to it. So here's the dealio thing. So basically, between Let's Play episodes, I think they're going to be a lot longer episodes, so I'm going to do a bunch of stuff like you see I've already done on here, and then record an episode, and then stop and wait a couple weeks or so, and then release another episode. That way I can get all this mess done, all that dealt with, and easier. It'll just be easier for me, and there'll be a lot more stuff done for you guys to see and look and say ooh and ah. I'm also going to be releasing a world, a file update, whatever you call it, of this world that you guys can download for yourself and run around on here and stuff like that. But anyways, today we are going to show you what I've done, basically. I've decided I did not like the acacia wood. It was ugly. I like the trees, I just don't like the wood. It was ugly, it was too much orange. I'm not even happy with that floor over there. I might just tear it all together. But anyways, so I redid everything. I like this stone and this dark oak slabs. I really like this combination together. I've also finished most of my mushrooms. I need to go harvest some more mushroom like that in order to finish that one. But I've added vines. I've redone all this, redone all that. I'm starting to think that we might just make every bit of this grass over here completely dirt. Like, get rid of every bit of grass so it just is dirt. Now, that's a huge thing to do, and I'm probably not going to do it, like, all at once. I'll probably just do section by section like we did here. But anyways, I've also done this over here. I've added pumpkins to this side. I decided it was kind of bare. Since we had melons on that side and it looked really good, I decided to add pumpkins. Plus, we needed pumpkins for something, which I'll show you here momentarily. But let's head over here. Have I showed you guys this? Let me show you guys this. I finished this as well. So now there's like a walkway inside there. There's a walkway that's going to lead into a tunnel that'll take you somewhere. I don't know. Just building random tunnels everywhere. It also hooks in from this side, which I think this is new. I don't think you guys ever seen that. And then basically it ends over here, which I'm not sure what we're going to put over here yet. I want to put something. In the future, I have plans to put like jump pads, slime jump pads that will allow us to flee. I want to say fleep. I want to fleep through the air. No. Leap. There we go. Leap through the air. I put an F on leap and I'm like fleep through the air. Yeah, totally. Man. I've also decided to re-add some of these mine track railings because it kind of looks like it's broken down and I kind of like how it looks. So I might rebuild the one that we had over there as well. But anyways, I broke those all up, made them look quite nice. Still need to finish this. I ran out of wood. But this right here, I finished. I'm very happy. I redid the whole thing. It works very well now. That's basically how it's going to look. I might fix that up there because of OCD and stuff. It's just like, it's like, this color. That's not that color up there. Okay, yeah, okay. But anyways, yeah, so they spawn. You wait, you kill them, and basically, it's not the best thing, but it works for now. Mostly need it for bone meal instead of XP, so we'll make better stuff for XP in the future. But yeah, So I have it all done here. The only thing I don't have installed is a crusher, which is why that button's up there. And this is all hooked up. I just need to put a toggleable piston clock or whatever, redstone clock. I'm having trouble thinking what I wanted to say today. But anyways, I think you guys know what I mean. Over here, I've decided to make a random bridge. Well, not really necessarily random. This bridge is going to lead us out to the harbor and the other bridge that's going to take us all the way out to the mesobiome, which I've dug quite a bit out to the mesobiome. We've almost made it halfway there. So yeah. And I've also realized I'm saying a lot in my videos again. I gotta stop doing that. It's just like, it's a nervous habit, you know? So you really don't know what to say in these videos unless you're like a professional, which I like to think I'm a professional, but I'm not nowhere close. So it's just like, you always say because you need something to say. So it's like, I gotta stop myself from doing that. Oh. Anyways, see, I did it again. I did it again. So I fixed this. We were working on our science lab last episode, and I fixed all this. So the stair looks nice. We're gonna have these type of lamps. We're gonna have trees. I said we're gonna have like these little view windows. We're probably not gonna have as many view windows as I'd like to have. Like right off the bat here in this main first hallway, we have too many. Like I'd like to keep this one, but I think this one's just a little bit overkill with the color of all this and stuff. I'd like to like make it really like sleek and nice and kind of stuff. So over here we've actually made the official tunnel that we use to get to our dropper, or not dropper, what do we call it, a drain. Yes. So if you notice, this is where the drain comes out, like I showed you before. But basically, oh, okay, that's it. Pig, thank you. You didn't say that. I didn't kill that baby pig. You didn't say nothing. But anyways, yeah, I blocked all this up. I don't think we'll ever need to go up there again. If so, I'll just break it and get up there. So let me head over to one more thing I'm going to show you. And then we are going to go do one quick project before the end of the episode. Basically, this episode is just going to be me showing you around everything I've done. And then in the next episode, I'll actually do some building with you guys. And then after that, I will do what I was talking about, where we take huge long breaks. I build a bunch of stuff, come back on, show you everything, and yeah. So let me go over here. Why you hear a lot of chickens is because this right here is the box for the dropper, or the drain. I want to call it a dropper now. Don't know why. So I finished the mountain a couple episodes back. I think I told you guys this, and I'm pretty sure I showed you, not 100%. I finished most of it. I shouldn't say I finished all of it. I finished most of it. So basically from the outside it looks like a mountain now instead of just like a half a mountain. I don't know. But anyways, I did this off camera because it was a pain to figure out. So these are all the drain tubes that are actually coming out of the top of this thing. Let me see if I can. It's kind of dangerous to navigate this thing now. There we go. Okay, and we'll make a little staircase here. Ooh, there we go. So yeah, this right here was not done last episode, and I did all this. So that's why we got all those pumpkins, by the way, is because we need jack-o'-lanterns. Now, jack-o'-lanterns put out a low amount of light, but they still put out some light, so it's going to keep some mobs from spawning on these lower pads, but they still spawn fine over there. Like that creeper just spawned there, and it's bright daylight. And he still spawned. But anyways, so we got these drain tubes. So the drain tubes hook into this main tube like I wanted to. I still need to finish that side over there so we can hook that all up. And it will look similar to this one. But anyways, so they all funnel into this one. So these two right here funnel into this one right here, which funnel into this one right here. And then those two, wait, hold on. I think this one right here and this one right here funnel into this one. So yeah, I'm gonna go and gather everything I'm gonna do for the rest of this episode, and I will be right back. Okay guys, I am back. Sorry I kind of got cut off there at the end of that clip there, but anyways, I got this donkey out, and this donkey is what we are gonna do. So we are gonna head on out to the desert that is over there by that village, which I think all the villagers are dead now, but not 100% sure. And we're gonna collect sand. So basically that is what we're gonna do. We're gonna end the episode off there. We need a bunch of sand in order to finish these these projects over here, what do we call them? What do we originally call those things? Do we call them villager farming pods? I think that's what we call them. I'm not sure. If I remember, I might put a link of that old video I have in the description. Also, if you notice here, there's a bit of fog out in the distance. That's because we're in 1.8, and if you guys didn't know, 1.8 you can change the render distance up to really super ridiculously far. Like look at this, look at that, 32 chunks. But if I don't keep it on 16 chunks and I go back into a outdated version like 1.7.4 for say to play like a minigame, my whole entire Minecraft will crash, and it will keep crashing until I go back into 1.8 and reopen Minecraft and change it back down to 16 chunks. Now the reason behind that is because Minecraft is only able to go to 16 chunks in the older version, so it freaks out when it says 32 chunks and it can't actually do that. But anyways, yeah. So you're guys are gonna have to live with fog until I'm done with the older versions, which may be never, may not. Honestly, in my opinion, I don't really like the fog. I'll just live with it for now because of that issue, but I hope you guys don't mind. The one other thing I wanted to talk to you guys about while we are getting sand is because I haven't been uploading the last couple days. I wanted to explain to you guys why I haven't. If you're not following my Twitter, you should go check me out right now. I think it's at the YouTubing Duck. I believe is that what my Twitter's name is. I don't use Twitter that much. I do and I don't. Like, I don't know all the hip stuff you say in videos about Twitter and stuff like that. Not yet. At least I do know how Twitter works. I know how to use most of it. There's some things I don't quite understand about it yet. The other thing is, so if you guys don't follow me on there, okay, my internet has been out for the last, I think, 6 days now. It's been on and off, so you might have been seeing like me post a few things and a few comments on Twitter. That's because it's been on for like 5 minutes and then it dies off. And it basically, if I get in a Skype call with anyone, it literally, I talk to them for a minute and then all of a sudden you just hear that beep, 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 and it dies. And it's like, yeah. So I've been stressed out and paranoid over this stupid internet thing. And come to find out, the internet guy came today. Really nice guy. Worth paying the money that we're paying for just for the service of the guy to come out and actually fix our modem and everything like that. So he came out. He told us that the modem we had was outdated, old, should never be in use ever again. Don't know why we even had it. But anyway, so yeah, he said it was old. Then he also went out to the wire. I guess there's a wire that hooks to the street. I don't know exactly that much about the whole where everything goes in internet plugins and all that stuff. I just know how it works mostly. Like, you hook to the internet and it works. That's basically all I know. But anyways, apparently there's a line. I don't know, it either hooks into your power or your service. I'm not sure. Maybe it hooks into the dish TV thing that we have on top of our house. So anyways, he said that was outdated. So he tore all that out of there, put in a temporary one. They're coming to bury a new line in a couple of days. But yeah, so like, he gave us a brand new modem, another like receiver / modem type thing. So the other thing I forgot to mention is the modem that we had before was kind of like, what they were trying to do there for a while was like an all-in-one type of thing where they had like the receiver and the modem, and I'm probably saying all this random stuff that makes no sense because I don't know what I'm talking about, but they decided to put it all into one, and that didn't work out. That was just a bad idea. That's probably why I was having so many issues with my Wi-Fi before. I wasn't even able to have like my iPad on the internet while I was able to record with friends with Skype because it was just, the internet was so bad. So anyways, he gave us 2 brand new things. It's like, I'm not sure exactly what they are, but one's like a modem, I know that, and then the other one might be something else, but I honestly don't know what that is. But anyways, yeah. So he did that, and it's all working now. We have everything hooked to it, and like I said, I can literally now have my iPad, my iPod, my smartphone, because I have my smartphone hooked to the internet so it doesn't use data while I'm here at home, which is the smart thing you should do. And there's also, let's see, there's a TV we have hooked to it. There's there's my mom's computer, my dad's smartphone. So we have quite a few items hooked to it. And before, you couldn't have all those items hooked to it all at one time, or it would just it would super slow down, or it would just not work at all, and we'd have to turn off something. But anyways, it's working great now, and man, I would recommend you get Charter. If you don't have Charter in your country, or if you guys live in the US and your state doesn't have it, but if you live in Oregon, get Charter, because you know what? Even if they say they're going to charge you a certain amount of money when you first sign up with them, and then they raise the money on you, it's still worth getting them just because of the service. The only bad thing we've had wrong with Charter is when we try to talk to them on the phone. The reason I can't really host servers on my computer is because of talking to Charter on the phone. So I should tell you guys that story as well. So one day I wanted to start a Terraria server with my friend Phoenix Blaze. I don't know if you guys remember him or not. Probably a lot of the new people subscribed to my channel probably won't remember him, but anyways, he wanted to do a Terraria server with me, and I'm all for it because Terraria updated to 1.2 and we were all super excited about it. So I figured out a way to do it on my old laptop, but my old laptop was iffy and stuff like that, and I think we played it on there for a while, and then I decided to get a new PC, which is the supercomputer that I own right now that I'm playing on, and it works super well. So basically, I tried to make a Terraria server again, and it wouldn't let me. Now, what I had to go through before was just absolutely miserable when I hosted it on my laptop. So I had to call the Charter guy, and I had to talk to him for about an hour or so, and he's understanding what I'm wanting on my phone and everything, but yet he completely tells me the opposite thing to do. So by the end of the conversation I'm having with the dude, we somehow managed to rename my internet twice, change the password to it 5 times, and yet when I finally hang up the phone with him after done talking with him, I still don't have what I wanted. He told me a bunch of stuff that did not work. And basically what I need in order to make a server, which is really easy, is the router port forwarding. That's what I'm trying to say, is the port forwarding. And the only way you can do that is log into your router. And our router is hosted through Crisco and stuff like that. And I'm sure most of your guys' is hosted through Crisco. It's a pretty big company that hosts internet. And basically, so I was done talking with him and everything, and I tried every single flipping password that he gave me, and none of it worked. So I went on to Google, and I Googled for hours and hours and hours, and I'm not joking about hours. I literally Googled for hours. It took me forever, and I finally found the default password for your Crisco router, which is usually just if you depend on setting it or not. Ours is set now because I know actually what I'm doing. But so basically I was looking for a default because back then we didn't have a password set to our router. Now you guys are probably thinking right now in the story, how come you can't connect to your router now and make a server because you have the passwords? Well, come to find out, I lost the passwords. The passwords that I knew and had did not work. So I don't know if they got reset the last time we talked to Charter or what, but I don't know anymore. I just don't know. But anyways, I finally found the default passwords for Crisco, and I got this port forwarding all set up, and it was super easy after that point. And now I just can't do it because it's almost literally impossible to get the password reset on their website, because their website sucks because you have to use your password or your email, and apparently we don't have an email hooked up to the website, and you can't create an account. So it's I just don't know what to do. I don't know what to do. But anyways, guys, that is going to be all for this episode. If you guys enjoyed this episode, please remember to leave a like. And if you're new to my channel, why not subscribe? I mean, I love you guys for subscribing. I love growing my channel each day. And yeah, it just makes me feel great every time I gain a subscriber. So anyways, guys, always remember to stay quacking, and good day. Bye-bye.